But did you know that some foods can be secretly working against you? From hidden preservatives to sneaky additives, we're uncovering it all. What's up, health warriors? Welcome back to Aquos Pharmacy. Today we're talking about the ultimate superpower, cancer prevention. Discover the 5 foods that could be silently sabotaging your health. We'll explore the surprising links between these foods and cancer risk and give you the tools to make smart, informed choices and keep cancer to the curb. This is a common culprit lurking in our pantries and plates. Processed meats, bacon, sausage, and deli meat might taste delicious, but they are hiding a secret: added preservatives like sodium nitrates and sodium nitrites. These sneaky saboteurs help extend shelf life, boost flavor, and prevent bacterial growth, but at a cost. When we consume these meats, the preservatives team up with amino acids in our bodies to form a dangerous duo, carcinogenic compounds called nitrosamines. It's like a ticking time bomb waiting to unleash a wave of harmful effects on our health. Nitrosamines are known to increase the risk of certain cancers such as colorectal, pancreatic, breast, and prostate cancer. So what can we do? Don't worry, we are not saying you have to give up your favorite bacon or sausage entirely. Just be aware of the risk and make some smart swaps. Choose nitrate-free and nitrite-free options. Opt for fresh, unprocessed meat. Limit your processed meat intake to moderate amounts, less than 50 grams per day. Cooking methods like grilling or frying can also increase the formation of nitrosamines, so try alternative cooking methods like baking or roasting. Your body will thank you. Let's get to the bottom of the red meat riddle. Beef, pork, and lamb might be juicy and delicious, but they are also hiding a secret too: a protein called hemoglobin, which unfortunately breaks down into heme iron when we consume it. And excessive heme iron consumption has been linked to an increased risk of certain types of cancers, including colorectal, prostate, and breast cancer. But don't panic, meat lovers. We're not saying you have to give up your favorite steak or roast entirely. Just be aware of the risk and make some smart choices. Here's the deal: heme iron can damage cells, lead to inflammation, and stimulate cancer cell growth. The risk is higher when we consume large amounts of red meat, especially if it's cooked at high temperature, processed, or from animals raised with antibiotics and hormones. So what can you do? Limit red meat consumption to 3 to 4 servings per week. Choose grass-fed, organic options. Opt for cooking methods like baking, roasting, or stewing. Balance your diet with a variety of plant-based foods. By making these simple changes, you can enjoy your red meat while minimizing the risk. Okay, foodies, let's talk about a sneaky suspect in our favorite fried foods. It is called acrylamide. This harmful compound is formed when starchy foods meet high heat, above 120 degrees Celsius, through frying, baking, or grilling. And acrylamide is a known carcinogen, which means it can potentially cause cancer. Here's the deal: when we devour acrylamide-containing food, it can slip into our bloodstream and potentially damage our DNA, increasing the risk of cancer. The usual foods in this category are starchy foods like potatoes, bread, cereal; fried foods cooked at high temperatures like French fries, fried chicken, donuts, fried bread, and fried snacks. You don't have to kiss your fried favorites goodbye. Just be aware of the risk and make some smart substitutions, like limiting fried food consumption to special occasions only. Because let's be real, sometimes we just need some fries in our lives. Choose baked, grilled, or roasted options instead. Your taste buds and body will thank you. Cook starchy foods at lower temperatures, that is below 120 degrees Celsius, to reduce acrylamide formation. Soak your potatoes in water for 30 minutes before frying to reduce acrylamide levels. And opt for acrylamide-reduced food products. Some companies are on top of it and have developed technologies to reduce acrylamide levels. By making these simple changes, you can enjoy your fried foods while keeping your health on track. While canned foods may seem convenient, some of them contain harmful chemicals that can increase cancer risk. Here's the lockdown: BPA and phthalates, the hormone disruptors. Canned foods are often lined with BPA or phthalates, which can leach into the food, especially when heated or stored for long periods. These endocrine disruptors can interfere with hormone function and increase cancer risk. Check out my video on how everyday products are destroying your hormones for more information. preservatives like sodium nitrate and sodium nitrite, the nitrosamine nightmare. Some canned foods contain added preservatives like sodium nitrate and sodium nitrite, which can combine with amino acids in the body to form carcinogenic compounds called nitrosamines. Acrylamide can also be formed in canned food due to the acidic environments that canned foods create. Canned foods are often processed, leading to a loss of essential nutrients and an increase in unhealthy additives. Examples of canned foods to avoid or limit are canned meats like spam and corned beef, canned vegetables and fruit with added preservatives, canned soups and broth with added MSG or yeast extract, canned beans and legumes with added salt and preservatives. So what can you do? Choose fresh or frozen options whenever possible. Always check labels for added preservatives. Look for no added preservatives or low sodium on the label. Cook from scratch using fresh ingredients in your kitchen. Opt for alternative preservation methods like freezing or dehydrating. Advanced glycation end products. These tiny troublemakers form when protein or fat meets high heat and they are lurking in grilled, smoked, fried, baked, and processed foods. Here's the deal. AGEs can increase cancer risk by damaging our cells and promoting inflammation. But don't worry, we've got the scoop on how to minimize your AGE intake. First, let's talk about how AGEs form. When protein or fat is cooked at high temperatures, it creates a chemical reaction that leads to the formation of AGEs. This means that foods like grilled meats, fried foods, and processed snacks are high in AGEs. Now let's get to the good stuff, how to reduce your AGE intake. Choose gentler cooking methods like steaming, poaching, or roasting. Limit your consumption of processed and fried foods. We know it's hard, but it's worth it. Opt for whole unprocessed foods like fruits, veggies, whole grains, and lean proteins. Small changes, big impact. Reduce your cancer risk and keep your cells healthy and strong with these easy swaps. Thanks for watching, guys. Remember, a balanced diet is key to cancer prevention. Limit or avoid these 5 foods and focus on whole nutritious options instead. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more health tips and tricks.